When did your wife's family realize you weren't a loser? I'm 35, and my wife's family still gave me cash for gas money. Last week, her mom cornered me at their house while my wife was in the bathroom. She pressed $300 into my hand and whispered she knew how hard things were since I don't have a real job. We'd been married 6 years at that point. Her whole family went to Harvard or Yale while I dropped out after freshman year. They never let me forget it either. Every single family dinner, someone would bring up statistics about how college graduates earned more than dropouts. For my birthdays, they'd give me job interview books wrapped up with a bow. They just assumed my wife paid for everything in our life. Last month was her dad's 70th birthday party with 300 guests at their mansion. Her mom spent the whole night introducing me as our daughter's husband who's still finding himself, and I had to stand there and smile while people gave me pitying looks. Before dinner, her parents asked me to come to the study, and I knew something was up. Her brother was already there, the one who worked at some big bank. Her dad had this folder with my name literally written on the tab. "We need to talk about your future," he said. Inside were job listings he'd printed from Craigslist for warehouse work, call centers, and fast food places. "You can't keep living off our daughter," her mom said with this fake concern. "She works 80 hours a week at the law firm while you sit at home." "I work from home," I told them. "Video games don't count," her brother laughed, which made my blood boil. My wife tried to defend me. "Actually, stop making excuses for him," her dad cut her off. "We know you pay all the bills." Her mom pulled out this job application that she'd already filled out with my name and everything. "My friend owns a restaurant chain. He'll interview you Monday. It's minimum wage, but you have to start somewhere." Right then, my phone started going crazy with texts from my business manager that just said, "Emergency," and my stomach dropped because I knew what that meant. "You're 34 with no job," her dad said. "It's embarrassing. I knew if I didn't answer my phone in the next hour, I'd lose everything I'd worked for." "Put the phone down!" Her mom snapped at me like I was some kid. Her brother stood up all proud of himself. "I got you an interview at a call center. My friend runs it. $15 an hour. They'll take anyone." I could see my wife's hands shaking and she was about to explode. "He makes more than all of us," my wife suddenly shouted. "Tell them about your software. Tell them about—" "Sweetheart," her mom said softly with this condescending smile. "Lying won't help him." Her dad pushed the application across the table. "Sign it, now, or we're done helping." That's when someone walked into the study. Tom? It was Robert, her dad's college friend who owned a massive tech company, and I felt my whole body tense up. "Robert, perfect timing," her dad said immediately. "Maybe you have an entry-level job for Tom? He needs work badly." Robert's face went completely white, and he looked confused. "He needs a job? This is the guy who created the software my company pays millions to use." The room went dead silent, and I could feel everyone staring at me. "This is the Tom?" Robert walked over and shook my hand. "The college dropout who invented the program my tech company uses? We pay him $2 million a year just to license his software." I watched her mom's wine glass slip from her hand. "$2 million?" her dad whispered like he couldn't process what he was hearing. "But he's home all day," her brother said weakly. "Writing code worth millions." Her mother stared at the application, started folding it smaller and smaller, like she could make it disappear. "We were just trying to help," she said quietly. "You never told us." "She told you. You just didn't believe her." Her father cleared his throat. "We always knew you had potential. Maybe you could mentor my friend's son. He's interested in tech. Tell him to drop out." It worked for me. Then I closed my deal.